We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Machado and Donaldson set to slug it out next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder Ben Gamble.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Moving under it, Grichuk. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Albert Almora.
And that one right down Main Street. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the...
Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Villar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. At the plate, Danny Valencia. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
7, right fielder Colby Rasmus.
First offering on its way. Colby Rasmus is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Adam Jones. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, that's out.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alvarez will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Kendrys Morales. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rasmus, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Addison Russell, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Addison Russell.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Randall Grichuk, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castillo recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Castillo.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The second baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Russell Martin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back easily. Here's the 2-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Rasmus. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman number 12.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 2, Pedro Alvarez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Chris Davis. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Almora. Gone! At the plate, Danny Valencia. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Almora is there, makes the... Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. In now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Line towards center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Addison Russell.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Digging in now,
Number 15, Randall Richett.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again,
11.
Kevin Pilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
This is in the air out to right. Rasmus has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman, number 20.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And out of play here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 2-2 offering. A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. This is in the air to right. Grichuk has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Batting the shortstop, number 2, Troy.
Chad Kuhl takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 39, Chad.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting. Second baseman, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Addison Russell is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Gamble is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Colby
into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he struck him out as well. So
catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Cisco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Now some definite signs of life in that. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Almora. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch
Randall
on its way.
Grichuk.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Russell Martin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gamble. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jonathan Scope.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Batter number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is taken in for the second out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It was a solo. Shot for him in his last at bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Mark Trumbo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The average coming in 257, 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kevin Pillar.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Valencia over to his left, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the Orioles.
So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, Colby. Rasmus. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out once. Koji Uehara.
Craig Gentry. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 19, Koji Uehara. This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Number 45.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Trumbo.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Michael
attention,
Givens
please.
is the man
Now
called on to
pitching for
close this one and earn a save
Number
in the
60,
ninth.
Michael Givens. This change for the Orioles.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Valencia is up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. At the plate, Addison Russell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And there's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Curtis Granderson will be called upon
for the Blue Jays. Number 18, Curtis Granderson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the runner back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 3